Question 1 is a percentage increase question. First we have to work out what the VAT is, and VAT is charged at 20%. So we need to find 20% of 400. Using our calculator, VAT would therefore be the percentage, in this case 20%, divided by 100 times by the amount, in this case is 400. Using my calculator, I get £80. Now, the total price is 400 plus VAT. So our total will be 400 plus 80, so in this case, £480. This question is asking us how much more water is needed to fill the jar to 1.5 litres. So first I'm going to mark on where 1.5 is. Here it is, that's 1.5 there. Now I'm going to find out where the water is at the moment. So it's at this level here. Now it's going up in 0.1s. So that if it's 1 litre here, we're 0.1 below, this must be 0.9. And I'm going up 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6. So I need to add 0.6 litres to get to 1.5. This question is asking us which bank would pay the most interest if I'm putting in £6,000. Now the first thing I need to do is work out which of the 4 columns is the one that I need to choose from. Now it's £6,000, so £6,000 is between £5,000 and £10,000. So it's from that column. Now, which row it is, whether it's A, B, C, D, depends on which one gives me the most interest. So the one that has the highest number in it will give me the most interest. And this case, it is 0.9%. So my answer I'd write down is bank B. We're going to use this bar chart to work out how many males use the gym on Friday. So the first thing I need to look at is work out which of these bars is for males and which one's for females. Now looking at my key over here on the right hand side, males is the greyed bars. So it's the grey bars and I'm looking at Friday, so I'm looking at this bar here. Now I need to see where this bar finishes, so it finishes this line here. And if I continue it all the way across to here, it shows me that there are 80 males use the gym on Friday. The second part of this question is asking us to compare the use of gym by both male and females across the week. So I need to, in my answer, make sure I am talking about both males and females, what's happening to them at different times. Now it seems to me that Monday to Thursday, the females are using the gym more than the males. The dotted bars are higher than the grey bars. While at the weekend, if we include Friday at the weekend, it seems to be that males use it more than females. So I would write the following. Females use the gym more Monday to Thursday, whereas for the males use the gym more Friday to Sunday. So Anna is looking for a new mobile phone contract, which must have at least 90 minutes of calls, 900 texts, and 140 megabytes. So let's look at each of these 3 companies to see if they give all 3 of these things. So, company A, well, that gives 100 minutes, so that would be fine. In terms of minutes, calls for company B, that gives 120, so that's fine. And for C, 130, that's more than 90, so that's fine. 900 texts, well, company A gives 1,000 texts. That's more than enough. Company B gives 750. Well, that's too few. And company C gives 800, which is again too few. Let's look at internet. Anna wants 140 megabytes. Well, company A gives 150, so that's fine. Company B gives 160, so that's fine. And company C gives 140. That would just be fine. So the only company with 3 ticks is company A. So I'd write company A. Now, I need to give a reason for this one, and this is what I'd write. Company A, because it meets all her requirements. So I need to expand these brackets. Now remember what that means is that this 5 on the outside is going to times the 2m and then times the 7. So I'm going to get, my next line would be 5 times 2m minus 5 times 7. The sign in the middle stays the same. 5 times 2m is 10M. 5 times 7 is 35. There is my answer.